Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to discuss about comparison problem. So without further ado, let's go to the first question. Paul is 170 centimeter tall. Paul is 6 centimeter taller than Lucas. How tall is Lucas?
164.
Are you sure? So let's try to answer this together. Paul is 100 centimeter tall. 170 centimeter tall. This is Paul. And Lucas, Paul is 6 centimeter taller than Lucas. So Lucas is
100
shorter
shorter
than Paul.
Paul.
Mean Lucas look like this, right? And the difference is 6 centimeter. That's why Lucas is
164.
cool. Now let's go to the second question. Karen is 163 centimeter tall. She is 9 centimeter shorter than Jen. How tall is Jen? Who is shorter, Karen or Jen?
Karen.
Karen, cool. So Karen is shorter and Jen is taller. And if this is 163, then Jane must be 163 plus 9 equals to
172.
172 centimeter. Cool. Now, let's go to the next question. Calvin has 34 marbles. Calvin has 11 fewer marbles than Davy. How many marbles does Davy have? So let's define this problem first. Calvin is 34. Calvin has 11 fewer marbles than Davy. So Davy has more marbles than Calvin, right?
Right.
Okay. So Davy must be 34 plus 11 equals 45 marbles. Next question. Malia has 15 toy cars. Malia 15. Okay. Nina has 7 more toy cars than Malia. How many toy cars does Nina have?
22.
Okay. So Nina has 7 more toy cars means Nina has more than 15. So Nina is 15 plus 7 equals 22. Next question. Michelle made 30 muffins. Michelle, 30 muffins. Nancy made 12 fewer muffins than Michelle. What does it mean? Nancy has fewer muffins Means?
Means.
Yeah. It's smaller than 30, right?
Right.
So the difference is 12. So Nancy is
18.
18. From 30 minus 12 equal 18. However, the question is, how many muffins did they make all together? What we have to do now?
30
30
plus 18.
Oh, cool. So we need to get a summation from Michelle and Nancy, right?
Right.
So the result is
48.
48. Cool. Next question. Dane and Jane had 40 bread all together. Dan and Jane had 40 bread all together. Dan had 18 beds. Jane had 5 fewer beds than Ron. However, let's try to answer from these sentences first. Dan plus Jane had 40 beats altogether. And you get the new information that Dan had 18 beats. So you can change our mathematical statement here. Dan equal 18. 18 plus something equal to 40. So Jane must be
22.
22. Cool. And if Jane is 22, how about Ron? Jane had 5 fewer beds than Ron. So who has more bread here? Ron or Jane?
Ron.
Cool. Ron will be equal to Jane plus 5.
5.
22 plus 5 equals
27.
27. So go to the next question. Frank has 85 toy cars. So Frank has 85 toy cars. He has 10 toy cars fewer than Ben. So Ben has longer or shorter?
Longer.
Longer. So Ben has longer line here because Ben has more cars. How many cars? 10 toy cars more than Frank. So it will be here 10. That's why Ben has
95.
95. How about Damien? Ben has 15 toy cars more than Damien. So Damien has more car. Does Damien has more car?
No.
So Damien, has shorter line, right? And the difference is 15 from this statement here. That's why, how many cars Damien have?
80.
80. from 95 minus 15 equal 80 toy cars. Cool. How about this one? Sandra says $30 a month. Sandra save $30 a month. She, or in this context, is Sandra, saves $13 more than Yuri each month. What does it mean? Yuri has longer line or shorter line?
Shorter.
So Yuri must be shorter line. And the difference is
13.
13. Cool. That's why Yuri saves 30 minus 13 equals
17.
17. Then Yuri saves $28 less than Belinda each month. How much does Belinda save each month? So what does this mean? Belinda has shorter line or longer line?
Longer.
Belinda has longer line, of course. And the difference is, what's the difference? $28. So it will be equal $28. And this one is $17. Belinda save 17 plus 28 equal
17, 28, 8,
let's try it together. 28 plus 17. 8 plus 7? 15, right?
yes.
5. Carry over 1 here. So 1 plus 2 plus 1?
4.
$45 a month. So Belinda saved $45. Yeah. Next question. Harris has 9 fewer books than Steve. So yeah, for example, this is Harris. This is a line for Harris and Steve. Yeah, Steve has longer line or shorter line?
Longer.
Steve has longer line. And the difference is, what's the difference?
9.
9. So the difference is 9. Then Steve has 4 fewer books than Tim. So Tim has longer or shorter line?
Longer.
Longer, of course. And the difference between Tim and Steve is
4.
4. The question is, or before the question, Tim has 68 books. So the line equal to 68. So what is Steve's line?
64.
64, of course. From 68 minus 4 equal to 64. How about Harris?
Harris.
What's the line of Harris?
55.
55. Cool. Then the question is, How many books do Harris and Steve have all together? Harris plus Steve equal Harris is 55 and Steve equal to 64. 5 plus 4?
9.
9. 5 plus 6?
11.
So 119 books. Harris and Steve have 119 books all together.
Together.
Cool. Last question for today's session. Tank A can hold 20 liters of water. It can hold 9 liters more water than tank B. Tank B can hold 5 liters less water than tank C. How much water can tank C hold? You don't need to answer, Fari. Let the audience answer this question. And everyone, please answer in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you so much for watching and see you in the next video. Bye bye.